is in. Our solar system, we're in here. It's about their expansion.
Okay.
As much as the humans. As much more than the humans. So that's where they want you now to have that new level, that new understanding. You got the earth, which you love. One of your obligations was for the earth.
Right.
But you have the people that you're here with, that you love. Not all of them have been with you for a long, long time.
Okay.
Because we ascend at different levels. Which is fair. Seems fair. And some of us who have been here on the ancient times, going back to your first question, in the very, very ancient times, we wanted to come back.
Right. And so can they tell me where I was in the ancient times?
You were in Lemuria.
In the Moria?
Lemuria.
Lemuria, I knew that.
Lemuria.
Yes.
Thank you. Let me just make sure this is still what's going on here. Oh, you know what? I now realize that things like that is when it stops recording. Okay. Yes, but that's for me. Okay. That's for me.
Right.
Yeah, you were in Lemuria. Yeah.
Okay, and what did I do in the
That was your first. That was your first real mission. Was in Lemuria. Okay.
Okay.
So when you say ancient days, ancient times, that would be your ancient times. I was in Lemuria.
You were also.
Yes, in Lemuria.
Okay.
And but see, our memories go backwards. So I could first connect up with Egypt, and then Atlantis, and then Lemuria.
Okay, were you at all those?
Yeah.
Okay, so I was.
So you're saying when you're saying you're ancient, Lemuria.
Okay.
Lemuria. And you were one of the people who was working with the crystalline structures, who was working with the frequencies, the radio frequencies of the crystalline structures, because that is your vibrational frequency that you're able to do. So that is why it would help you very greatly to have crystals.
Well, I was on the internet all of a sudden 2 nights ago. I realized I needed to go get crystals, and I was trying to find where could I go buy crystals around here. I was trying to find on the internet, like, where to get crystals from. And the feeling I had was that I needed to get crystals, and I needed to get my feet on the earth planet. Like my actual, not in the house, not even outside walking on a sidewalk, but to get my feet touching the dirt.
Right, touching dirt, right.
Is that, can they ask them if that's what I need to do?
Yeah. Because it has to do with the earth.
Right. But is that, did they put that idea in my,
first.
It must have been, is that what they put into my head?
Yeah.
I even felt like I need to go to Crystal Caves. Let's see if they're still open, if I could go to the Crystal Caves.
You can go there in your mind too.
Okay. Oh, I was seeing, when I first did my visions, I was just seeing crystals all over. Crystals, and it was circling around. And it was almost like I was in a beautiful department store with all these shimmering crystals.
Yes.
Is that what they were bringing me to?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And that's what the guided visualizations I did. Brings you to the center of the earth, into the crystals, into the beautiful crystal caves. Because there's a knowledge in you of that. And that is your centering point. You don't have to be physically in a crystal cave.
No. Would it help me to get more, if I went there, would I be able to get more knowledge coming in, remembrance?
Sure. And I think there is even one called Crystal Cave.
There is.
In Wisconsin.
Yes, I haven't been there since I was a child.
Me neither.
But you know what? I had just when I went there, I had very strong, vibrant memories while I was in that crystal cave. Ask them if when I was there, if that was helping me to remember.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. And what they want you to know and understand is that it doesn't have to all be crystals. I mean, I know we're saying crystals. I know we are, like crystal. But they're saying it's all stones. It's all because of the density of the vibration. Crystals are important, yes, but so are stones. Okay. So are stones. And they make that distinction, the distinction between what we call our crystalline structures and also anything else. Anything beyond.
Any rock.
Anything beyond. Yes, they're saying a diamond is a crystal. They just shared that.
Oh, so maybe you should ask them if I should put my diamond ring back on that I've had. And my diamond earrings, should I?
Certainly.
Okay.
Absolutely. Yes.
Okay.
Because you resonate very much with that crystalline. It's like a radio frequency for you.
Okay.
Clears you.
Okay.
Now, if there's bad memories around this, okay, if you
No,
have any,
not anymore.
you might want to clear them and cleanse them
And how do I do that?
in the light of the moon, in the light of the sun. It doesn't have to be a moon. A lot of people think it does, but there's just hearing no, or even just sending your clearing through them and blessing them.
Okay. Okay. And then ask them if that's why I've been drawn to rocks. I'm sure it is, but that's why I've got these little piles of rocks all over.
And that's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then can you ask them if Nicole is connected with the light to my daughter Nicole?
Of course she is. Yes.
Okay.
Everyone is connected to the light. There are some people though that are so disconnected from the light. You'll know it. You know it.
Mm-hmm.
They could still be connected to the light. They want you to know that. But it is our job to see them with love and compassion,
Mm-hmm.
and see the light within them.
I,
Even when they almost look like they have shark eyes. They have, and they're saying that we disrespect sharks.
mm,
But anyway, that's what we've done. It's a visual that we have unearthed, that they dead looking eyes.
okay. All right.
No animation.
Yeah. I guess what I wanted to know is, are all my children, are they on this mission with me? Are they all from ancient times too, my children?
No.
No. Okay. And which one? But some of them are.
You're all from different places.
Okay.
You're all from different places, but you've hooked up through the incarnations.
Okay.
Yes. They're not all going to the same place you're going.
Okay. Good. Can they tell me which ones are coming with me, or which ones are?
Nick's coming with you.
Okay.
I feel your grandson. Your grandson's coming with you. And the others aren't going to be lost. They're just going on a different path.
Okay.
They're just going on a different path. And you may meet up, but it isn't determined. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So they really want the understanding in your head that it isn't black and white, there isn't right and wrong,
Mm-hmm.
as much as there's vibrations, and there's intensity of vibration, and there's the heart opening. There's the heart opening.